You can specify time in Pi using either the Windows format or the proprietary Pi format. Let me show you the difference here. I'm going to go ahead and show first the Windows format. That's what's being displayed right now, the Windows format. That's something that's set up in your Windows regional settings. So if I go into use this button to change the time span, and let's just choose, how about the 1st of August 2009 to the 17th of August. So that's 8/1 to 8/17 2009. And I went ahead and changed that. So that's an example of just using Windows format. We do have another format. Let me change this time range as well, using, how about 1st August 2009 or 09. This is the Pi format, to the 17th of August 09. Now the format here is, it's day, month, year, hour, minute, excuse me, day, month, year. As you can see, day, month, year. I can also add hour, minute, and second. But if I leave none of those, and what you'll see is that it defaults to midnight. So 0 for hour, minute, and second. Let me show you again. That wasn't very interesting. We'll go with how about the 4th of August 2009 to the 6th of August 09. I'm going to omit the hour, minute, and second. And what we'll see is it defaults to midnight. There we go, midnight to midnight. The rule of thumb is if you omit an hour, minute, or second, you get 0. So if I were to go from, let's go with the 6th of August 09 at 7. Now I'm omitting the minute and the second, so that should give me some from 7 o'clock, treating the minute and the second as zeros, to, let's go from 7 to 3, so 6th of August 09 at 1500. So this should give me an 8-hour shift. As you can see, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. There we go. Now let's compare that to what happens if you omit the day, month, and year. So if I go into time range here, and let's go with let's just go with 7 o'clock. I can omit the seconds to 1500. That's 7 to 3. Now, since I've omitted the day, month, and year, what's going to happen is it's simply going to default to the current day, month, and year. So as you can see, this is just changed to the June 22nd here. What we've been showing so far are the absolute times. There are some more absolute times. An absolute time means it's got a specific time, like day, month, year, hour, minute, second. But we also have abbreviations like asterisk, that stands for the current time. T, that stands for today. And since we omit any other addition to that, it would be today at midnight. Y for yesterday at midnight. And then we also support days of the week. So to demonstrate, let me go into view time range. If I were to use, for example, Y to T, that should be yesterday at midnight to today at midnight. That gives me midnight to midnight. Yeah. And if I were to go, let's say, Monday to asterisk, this should go Monday at midnight. There we go, the 21st at midnight to the current time, 3:19.